Cubs Radio.
What's up, man? How you doing? Come on in, my friend.
Sit right here.
Yeah, sure.
How you doing,
All right.
buddy?
How's it going?
Good.
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
Wait, what happened?
I just asked how you are.
Oh, I'm fantastic. I'm
Like
wonderful.
your shirt, very 80s. Look at that.
It's very Indian.
Very Indian?
Yeah, because here's the thing. I don't know if you guys know this, but every Indian loves Taco Bell.
Really?
Really?
I don't know why. I don't know if it's a new age, but back in my day, we used to hang out there like it's a cool spot. You don't understand how excited I was that one moved in my neighborhood, so I had to get a shirt.
A Taco Bell or an Indian?
Both. I'm from Jersey, so they're everywhere now.
Wow. Indians or the Taco Bells?
Both.
Very good. This is awesome. Now I know not to go to New Jersey. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, for sure.
No, this is great, man. What's your name in it?
Rishi.
Richie, and you're
That's
performing
it?
out there on the deck?
You just
I
known as
did.
Richie?
Yeah, Rishi. Rishi
Oh,
Mathur.
Rishi.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Ah, very
okay.
cool. Well, welcome to the show,
I
my
appreciate
friend. This is
this.
awesome. Is this your first time at Governor's also?
Yeah, first time here.
Ah, excellent.
Nice.
First time Long Island, too? Rocking.
No. This is my third time in Long Island.
Okay,
but
very cool.
First time here.
Nice.
I performed in Long Island last time was for firefighters,
Oh, okay.
and that was an interesting show because they came from all over the country,
Oh, wow.
and
Oh, wow.
it was just here in Long Island. I didn't understand that.
We love
But-
firefighters
Yeah,
here.
Yeah.
And then firefighters are nuts.
no, they're fucking.
They're
wild.
rowdy,
They're
too.
nuts.
They're
They're
the best
wild.
places
They-
to do a show.
They're guaranteed a lot of fun. There's guaranteed to be a fight, but then they're all hugging about 10 minutes later.
A lot of beer.
And a lot of beer.
Budweiser.
beer.
Budweiser beer. They don't
That's
like
it.
crap.
That's a fireman show.
They'll pick you up, and I don't even mean like to go on a date. I mean they pick you up.
Yeah.
you
Right.
know?
After the show, they're just so
Yeah.
happy. They had such a great
They're
time.
just
Can I take him
happy.
home? Can I take him home?
Yeah.
It's true. It's very true. So
That's
you're,
amazing.
So you're like moving up in the world then. You're playing governors.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, cool.
I mean, here's the thing. It's been so I was performing probably 6 times a night back before the pandemic. Then I'm coming back. So, yeah, this like when Olga saw me in the train. I don't know if you guys know who Olga.
Yeah,
is.
of course.
We love Olga.
was
She's
there.
a regular
She
here.
was like, "Hey, why don't you come up?" I'm like, "I've never done governors. It'll be your first time. It'll be
Nice.
wonderful."
Sweet, man.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Now, so Olga produced this? She-
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
but
believe
she,
so.
yeah, I think, yeah.
Otherwise, she just has too much power here.
She's
She
the
does
producer for
both.
this show,
Nice.
as what I'm understanding.
But that's what I'm asking. Is she really producing it? Did she get you guys out here? Did she pick you up in a van and all of you come out here together
No,
and
I
make sure you got
drove.
here safely?
I drove.
You drove here yourself?
Yeah, because she had a ride from one of the other comics. I told her I'll just bring her down if she
Oh.
needs a ride. But I'm just like, I just went home, took a shit, used my bidet, came out.
Nice. A bidet. We were just talking about
But like-
bidets.
Mario
Talk about
out there?
human
I
bidets.
try to mention bidets as much as I can, which is what I forgot in my set. And
Bidets
that
are
was
awesome, though. They
about.
feel so damn good,
Gotcha.
and you feel guilty about it.
Yeah.
I don't feel guilty about it at all. I love it.
Because then you're doing the Christy Miller thing, you scum.
You know what's funny? That's exactly right, though. Like your ass is moving. just to get it.
Because you got to get it in the right spot.
Yeah.
Make sure
Yeah,
it cleans everything.
My girl never understood that, so I never. And it's just
I
like,
don't want to know how you found
for,
that out.
for 2 years of our relationship, all I talked was bidets and comedy. And she goes, "Do you have anything else to talk about?" I'm like, "Unless America adopts bidets in
Yeah.
every single hotel, I will never stop."
Yeah.
I put one in myself in my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought a $600 one recently. It's just
600. Mine was like
$600.
$32.
my first one was 30, and just was called
What's the difference?
A lot. It's
We
wildly
got
different
time.
experience.
It's got different
Here's the
mechanisms.
thing. You know how you sit on a toilet seat, sometimes your legs go numb? This
Yes.
one has a seat heater, right? So you can
What?
moderate the heat of the
Wow.
seat so your legs don't ever really go
Wow.
numb. Second thing is it moderates the heat
How
of the
long
water.
are you sitting there pooping that your
Sometimes
legs
I
go
can spend a whole
numb?
day on a goddamn bidet.
Absolutely.
You get me
yeah.
on the right day.
After the while, yeah, it's like this is
It's heated for crying out loud.
Heated seats,
Like,
water,
does your girlfriend
tickling
have
your
to come
asshole.
by and like sit on you and then move on with her day? Like,
that's
what?
That's a different thing. Don't get it. No. Not that rabbit hole. No.
That's all.
I
pink.
was gonna answer that, but then we found out it's a rabbit hole, and I won't go down it. But it's her rabbit hole. I won't go down either. But here's the
Nicely
thing.
done.
I will say no. Here's the thing. Once you have hot or warm water hitting your asshole right corner, you understand why gay life can be a choice. And you're like,
Alright.
this feels fantastic.
It does. It
Yeah,
feels so
we
damn
have,
good.
we have cold water hitting our.
And I
Yeah,
still
warm
understand
water
what you're
will be
saying because
amazing.
even with the cold water, I love it.
Dude, it's a game
Happy
changer,
Pride Month,
and you
by
do
the way.
feel, yeah, you do feel like
Yeah.
is
You feel
should I be
clean.
questioning myself here, especially my eyes are rolling in the back of my head. I'm like, holy Jesus Christ!
So, but here's my question though.
Yeah.
Tony couldn't even look at me when I made that face.
Yeah, I know. I just kind of had to look away and change the subject.
Right.
I can't even like. So anyway,
He's like-
but what sticks with me is
What sticks? What sticks in
with
Don
me
is.
what sticks with me is that you're able to get a $600 bidet, so the comedy life is going pretty well.
It's going okay. It's going all right. It's going all right.
I'm just teasing you.
I think as far as comedy goes, yeah, it's not bad. It's allowing me to afford things I need. Now the biggest kicker though is the person I met. I think the biggest aspect that changed my life was I'm able to recruit a great girl who came from a great family. What I mean by that is they have some money, and I'm stumbled into that.
Wow, there you go. That's how you got to do it.
Did he just say he's a pimp? Is that what he just said?
No, not a pimp. I am the hoe.
Yeah, he's the host.
I'm the bottom
He's
bitch.
married in, basically.
Why do you think I'm out here doing
Yeah,
comedy?
yeah.
Because I'm the bottom
That
bitch.
should be
Right.
Rishi the butt bitch.
Exactly right.
Yeah. Very
Exactly
good.
right. Exactly
Hey, that's
right.
how you got to do it. That's how you get in, and then you maneuver, and then you
think
make
about
your own money.
The people who are the pimps are the people who have power and leverage, and I have none of that shit.
Oh, all right.
Especially in this relationship, I have none of that.
Is she here today too?
No. She went to omakase with a friend. You guys know what omakase is?
No.
What's that?
Okay, so it's basically like they serve the chef comes out and
Yeah.
serves you sushi one by one, but it's cut and put in a way that you don't. It's like it's perfectly curated and made.
Oh.
Wow.
So you don't need soy sauce or anything like. And he sits there until you eat it before he makes the next sushi for you.
Wow. So it's like
And
completely fresh. And
It's fresh.
That would
it's
freak
great.
me out.
Does
I'd be
he
like,
stand
go
there
away.
while you eat it?
Exactly right.
Yeah,
yeah.
And he does
away,
this
I'm
too.
eating.
He makes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gonna finish that?
He makes the noises.
He's like, not that piece. I see
It would
that.
be too much
Have that
pressure.
one, have that one.
Take
No,
this
that's
big piece,
cool
put it
though.
in
So
your
this
mouth.
is how the other half lives,
This
huh?
is how those people live. I just had
Wow.
sushi, regular sushi today. I didn't have omakase.
Right.
Now I know that exists. I'm gonna try it out. It's like, have you been on hibachi?
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
Love
it's like
hibachi.
that, but with sushi.
Oh yeah, okay. I got
And
it.
there's a-
So there
there's
is
a-
the guy watching kind of there.
There is a
Right.
chef named Jiro. Jiro Dreams of Sushi. Have you ever seen that documentary?
No.
Watch the documentary. It's about a guy who's a sushi chef, the best sushi chef in the entire world. He's like 94. He's still cooking.
Wow.
He started when he was 10 because his dad kicked him out of the house and said, "You're 10 years old, man enough. Go make yourself some shit."
Damn.
And at
Whoa.
10, he just started becoming like a busboy. Then at 13, like a fucking sous chef, and then boom.
Wow.
This is the
Holy
most
shit.
I've ever learned at a comedy
I
club.
know,
I'm getting
this
an
guy-
education.
this guy's
You're like a
awesome.
professor.
Yeah,
Professor Richie the butt bitch. I'm just going to keep adding words to your name.
This is
Next
fantastic.
time I come back here, who's that butt bitch again?
Next time you come back, just quiz us if we remember any of this stuff. I'm just gonna remember the butt bitch stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, it's the butt bitch guy. No, I'll remember all this stuff. This is good stuff, man. I like when people come in telling us about different stuff,
Yeah.
how the other half lives.
Exactly right. Once you experience it, you go, "Oh, I can never go back."
Yeah.
I understand Chris Rock's joke. Guys can't go back in girls. Women can't go back in lifestyle, and I 100% understand that shit now. I cannot go back in lifestyle. I cannot go back and sleep in my car.
Yeah.
I need to sleep in this apartment that we got.
Like whatever you want, honey. Just please, I'll keep you happy. Just whatever you need. I just want to have that amazing sushi one more time.
Well, on my warm toilet seat. Did you already perform out there?
Yes, I did. I was
How'd
the
it
first
go?
one up. It was okay. Here's the thing. I haven't performed. I'm coming back in the grind of things, so it was a little rusty. But overall, I just give myself another month and I'll be back in the groove.
And
It's
this is
tough
what
out
big-
there too with that long.
Yeah, I find it tough.
No,
yeah.
but it's like this is my third show after the pandemic.
Okay.
And so the last time I did a show was during the pandemic, was in October, and then this is my third one outside of that.
Okay.
And so the last one I did during the pandemic, it went well, but then that was like 8 months before that I did another show, and that was when I headlined Caroline's for 45 minutes.
Oh,
wow.
sweet.
And that I
Nice.
murdered.
Wow.
But the problem is, like, once you have all those jokes, I gotta redo some of those jokes to make sure I got my groove back.
Right,
And I
yeah,
can go to
yeah.
new shit, which I did a little bit today.
Nice, man.
Okay.
Cool.
Wow, that's fantastic. Wow.
At what point does the COVID jokes, or if you have any, what
have
time they
zero.
expire? Yeah,
Oh,
good.
yeah, I'm done
They've
with them.
expired.
I'm done
Yeah.
listening to them.
They've
Unless-
expired.
They've expired, right?
Unless you
That's it. No more.
Exactly right.
I
right?
always ask that because I know in the beginning of this thing, everybody, all the comics that were stuck at home, were saying, "Oh man, I'm going to come out of this with a lot of material," but everybody's writing the same shit. Novices, regular people are writing the same shit.
Well, yeah, there's nothing else to
Same
talk
shit.
about from the past year.
So it's tough
yeah.
when you come back out to have a new material.
Yeah, so I'm actually planning for new material because I'm getting married in October.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
Congratulations.
man.
I
Congrats,
appreciate
my
that.
friend, yes.
It's good. Oh, thank you. It's good because I proposed to her in November.
He's smart. He
during the
wants
pandemic.
that rich blood. He's like, I'm keeping you.
Yeah.
Locking this down now.
Exactly right. Just lock that shit down. And the day I proposed is when Biden won,
Wow.
November 14th. And also, it was the first time when like they let like people douche in, like kind of like Jersey City, and like they had outdoor shit happening. But I remember distinctly because everything was going well. But the new shit coming through is I started a new job. I work for LinkedIn as a comedian. And
cool.
what I mean by that, they make me perform every once in a while, and then I just do comedy videos for them. And then
that's awesome.
cool.
my
Wow.
Indian family decided they want to be difficult during this time. So my mom's at a point saying, "Hey, listen, I don't even know if I want to come to your wedding." And then she's like, it's all
Because of the
shit.
pandemic?
No, it's because she doesn't like my fiance now.
Wow.
Because my fiance did something that disrespected her.
Is she Indian? Your fiance?
Everyone's the same.
All right.
Thing.
So
Everyone's
it's
the same
not
thing,
that.
but she's more.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
But it's more Americanized.
I'm like, did
Indians.
you bring home an Irish girl?
No. Irish would have been like disowned, but you know.
Yeah.
I'm not right there. No, what happened is like my mom has these like very high expectations of what happens during weddings. I'm Indian mom. I know everything type of shit.
Right.
Oh, you need an elephant, right?
No, it's a horse, but elephants won't come through in America. They do that in India once.
Don't
in a while,
mind
but
her.
mostly a
She's
horse.
just
Okay.
racist. Don't mind her.
She saw Aladdin. She
I
goes,
wanna
"Ah,
ride
that'd be nice."
I rode
You
an
have the
elephant
lamp and you're going to
once.
run the lamp and all that stuff too?
No, but it's a horse. Does Robin Williams pop out?
You know what it is? I get it. My parents were the same way. They always told me growing up, you need a nice Greek boy. So I turned around and went,
Right.
no, I need a nice Greek girl.
Nice.
And they shut up after that. That was it. No more mention of it.
Wow.
Just refused.
Yeah, rebel,
Yeah.
rebel over there.
No, that's fantastic though.
They never really cared. It was just funny to say.
Yeah.
Just the look on their face. Priceless.
We want pictures.
That's so funny. I could never tell my dad I'm bisexual, kind of.
Why?
Because my dad believes it's a sickness
Okay.
to this day, right? Like we had a conversation a while back, and to be honest, I want to say I'm bisexual. I only had gay sex once, right? But it wasn't to the point where I'm turned off by it. It's just like I met girls, now I'm dating this girl. But if I'm not dating her, if I go to a gay bar, some guy hits on me and I'm into it, I'll go with him. That's that's where I'm at. But I can never tell my dad that shit because my dad literally the other day, not the other day.
Well, we got him on the phone right now, as a matter of
Yeah,
fact.
I'm like, excuse me, sir. How do you feel about gay people? Well, they're a sickness, and we gotta control this shit. Because my dad says they can't have babies. So how can you live in this world without producing babies? I'm like, there's 7.1 billion people. I think we could chill with the
We
babies.
don't need all the babies.
We could chill with the babies.
No more babies.
But he'd really be mad if it was like an Irish dude, you know?
No, he'd be mad if it's like Jamal coming through.
I really like your son. Got a nice little ass on him, you know?
Some call him a power bottom. I call him a bitch bottom.
Oh, now we're going back to the bottom
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah, yeah. There
Yeah,
you go.
full
Yeah,
circle.
yeah.
There you go.
Right, yeah. He really like it down there, man.
So how long do you guys do this thing for?
We're actually on for, what, probably another half hour, give or
Yeah.
take?
Oh, you
Nice.
mean how long have we been?
Oh,
building?
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, tonight, you mean?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
yeah.
Till 9.
Well, it's my
Tell
third day, so.
What?
My third day.
That's right.
There
She
you
just
go.
started
Her
here,
birthday,
yeah.
She's brand new. She's rocking it. We love her already.
It's amazing.
Tell everybody real quick where they can find you, catch more of your act, and follow you on Facebook and Instagram and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so my name is Rishi Mathur. You can catch me on King Mathur23 on Instagram. I also have a podcast called Guilty Conscious with my friend Alex Payne. That's on Spotify everywhere. And then if you guys want to see my next show, June 24th, I'm doing a show for Crohn's. And so it's a benefit show.
Very
so
cool.
it's on my, the link's going to be on my bio and my Instagram account. Just go there. If you don't even come, just donate to the cause because we're trying to raise as much money as we can.
Very nice.
Very
That's
cool,
great.
man.
That's great.
Yeah, man, you rock, dude.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man.
I'm going to check you out. I want to see the act and,
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. Yeah.
Good stuff, my friend.
And hopefully
I
we'll see
appreciate
you
it. Thank you so
back
much
out
for
here
having
on the
me.
island soon, man.
Yeah,
That'd be
absolutely.
great. Thanks
Thank
for
you
stopping
very
in.
much.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate this.
Yeah, we'll get you back in here one of these days.
Yeah,
Cool.
man.
That was fun,
Yeah.
man.
All right,
Thanks.
take care.
Very nice.
Richie, everybody.
Dubs Radio.